Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. Jesus Christ, thank God, finally a normal intro. It's only been, what, 8 million videos? Well, welcome back to another...
It was a normal intro.
Was. I ruined it! Oh no! She got me. Welcome back to another entry to our Cryptmas design series, where we don't really do Christmas so much as we really like cryptids. So we're gonna do Cryptmas. If you haven't seen of our other 2 entries in the Cryptmas series, they are up in our list of videos already. I'll put links down in the description if you need them. And we're doing things a little different on this one. So today we're doing Mothman, which I love Mothman. Mothman is such a cool thing. Like, oh man. You don't often get to see the origin of something like a cryptid. And this is something that did not really exist until fairly recently, like less than 100 years ago, which is really cool. So I like watching things grow and progress and change over time. Anyway, what we're doing today is working with a Madagascar Spice fragrance oil. I would show it on screen, but you know, we don't buy from that supplier anymore. And you can pretty obviously tell from the bottle who it is, and we're just trying to use up the fragrances that we had already purchased. We have not bought fragrances from that supplier in some time now. We just had a lot from before. So it's a Madagascar Spice. Just spicy and good, and I'm excited to put it in here. And we are starting today with the frosting. There is going to be a really tiny batch of frosting on this one. This is only about a half batch. Because it's not going to be a high top per se. It's still going to be technically considered a low top for us. But I want there to be a little bit of something something on the Mothman's head. Whoa. Okay, thanks, black iron oxide. Jeez. And as we've talked about before, the frosting tends to take a little longer to set up. So I'm thinking, hopefully this is not foreshadowing to some sort of horrible doom, that if I mix it up now, at the beginning, it'll be ready to go by the time I'm done pouring the base. And then I will not have to sit around as much.
We are exhausted.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Yes.
All right, just gonna let that sit to the side and do its thing. And over here, we have our regular base. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop in our sodium hydroxide, our lye distilled water, and sodium lactate. Give that a blend. Didn't bother cleaning off our blender because the Mothman is usually described as being black and brown. Generally mostly black, so it's okay, there's a little bit of that in there. And go ahead and put in our fragrance oil. Uh-oh. I don't like when it does that. That has me concerned. Please don't go crazy on me. You better behave. You're gonna be in trouble if you do not behave, Mr. Mothman.
Why would Mr. Mothman behave?
Well, I mean, depending on the version of the story you're telling, sometimes he's trying to help people. If you're talking about the Adventure Zone, and you have Indrid Cold, who is the Mothman, and he's trying to help people.
See, there's a reason why I should never, have powers or be, a cryptid or anything magical like that, or otherworldly.
Why is that, Kat? Why should you not be a cryptid?
Because I'll immediately become the villain. I can guarantee if I had, superpowers, I'd be good for all of, maybe 12 hours.
12 hours?
12 hours is generous.
Oh, no. Oh, we getting thick.
That's okay. I'm still mad at myself.
Okay, I'm gonna pour this straight in. I was gonna do a drop swirl, but this is moving.
Yeah.
I do not think I have time for a drop swirl.
We barely have time for a regular.
Dun, 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 dun. Mothman. There's no need to feel down, I said, Mothman. All right, do you want to switch to handheld?
We are recording.
All right, let's go. Oh, Mothman. Oh, no, Mothman. Why you do me like this, Mothman? No. I have to put your eyes in, Mothman. Don't be like this. Okay, so I have columns for Mothman's eyes, because Mothman is usually described as having red eyes. I want to get those in before this sets up completely. Go. Let's get the rest of this in. No! Come on, Mothman! Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to do this by hand.
I feel like this moved a lot faster than the fragrance oil that we used for a dinosaur made this.
Ah!
Plop.
No, don't focus. No! Don't show them my What's wrong with you?
Shame.
No.
Shame.
No.
I'm the shame wizard.
No. Oh my god. This is such a mess. I'm sorry, Mothman. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Please behave. Did you ever see the Richard Gere movie about the Mothman?
I think so, yeah. It's been a while.
Well, my frosting's not set up yet.
So there will be some sitting around for us, guys.
Dang it.
Raven started without us.
I'm sorry. I was excited.
We may have cheated to get the frosting to set up.
May or may not have put fragrance in there to get it to move. This will make more sense shortly, I promise. Alright.
I'm being a brat.
That's assumed about you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of try to even this out a little bit here to start off with. Then I'm going to scoopy half that way, half this way. Don't go crazy there, Frosting.
I think one of my favorite recent comments was, if Cat's the dom, does that make Raven the sub?
I mean, it's an interesting theory. I want this to look sort of like Mothman has little pointed tufts on top of the head. By the way, 5 soap fam points to anybody that knows what I was talking about when I said injured cold. The points don't do anything and they don't really matter, but 5 points.
It's like saying 5 points to Slytherin.
They don't really matter.
Yeah.
That's because Slytherins don't get points. No points for you.
It's because Dumbledore's an ass.
So?
Halfdan does Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff get points.
Because Hufflepuff is the best house. We have all the cookies.
Yeah, but how often does Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff get them? No, because Dumbledore's an only gives them to Gryffindor.
You know who doesn't get points? Turfs.
Yes.
No points for turfs.
Turfs. No, not literally. They don't deserve to get laid.
Turfs lose the house cup every year because they suck. Alright, how's that looking, do you think? Is that looking sufficiently like little pointy tufts? What do you think?
I think this is good as we're gonna get. They're not super pointy, but they look cool.
I mean, they don't need to be like super pointy. I mean, he's Mothman, not Owlman. Also, I want it to be packageable, that it's not gonna like fall apart when it gets shipped.
True, fair enough.
What are you doing?
Being weird. I'm tired, okay?
I mean, same.
It's late and has been a long week and we still have more to do, but we can't because we don't have boxes.
I am just mind blown how hard it is to find boxes. There's plenty of, big boxes and like medium-sized boxes for moving, but trying to find small boxes for shipping, just, I can't find any locally. Everywhere that I've called is like, no, we don't have any stock. Dang it.
There's none in stock. You gotta order it from our thing in Illinois.
I don't feel like this is a glitter soap.
Fine.
I mean, look, the closest thing I have is black onyx, and I just don't, I feel like that's too gray.
Okay.
Mothman looks like he has, like, dandruff. He's a well-preened Mothman.
Okay.
Sorry. So, we're gonna let this hang out in the mold for bare minimum 24 hours. I think we said in the last video that every winter we have problems with the soap setting up a little slower. So, that might be the case here. But we will go ahead and let this sit, and we will come back to give you the reveal. So we'll see you in a minute.
Rawr.
Accurate. Welcome back. We are joined by our lovely Vanya. Vanya, are you a believer in the Mothman?
Wake up number 37.
Solid. So we are ready to cut our Mothman soap, which is looking really cool and demolded very well. So good on you, Fragrance Oil, for behaving. Let's go ahead and reveal our cryptid Mothman.
Why is that one being difficult?
It's probably the eyes, and it's not nearly as soft as some of the other ones we've done recently. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here we go, and... Yeah! That's so cool! Yes! God, this smells really good. Look at those eyes! Ah!
Oh, that is so cool.
That's a little, admittedly, that's a little creepy to have in your bathroom. Try to take a shower or something that's just staring at you.
Mothman help you get clean?
Mothman help you?
Mothman help you get laid?
Yeah, this is sufficiently kind of unsettling.
Clean get laid? Mothman help get laid?
I don't think that's really Mothman's deal, dude. I don't think that's really what the Mothman is after. Yeah, these look really cool. Considering we were having some issues with the soap moving kind of quickly, you really can't tell. Like, that's still got a good swirl in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look. He's disappearing. Bye-bye, Mothman. Well, I think you've watched a little bit of some of BuzzFeed Unsolved. It'd be like you and me going on some sort of cryptid hunt. Would be very similar to that, I suspect.
You'd be walking through the woods screaming the cryptid's name. Come out, wherever you are!
You're showing up. You're like, I'm here for the cult stuff. Come on, Vanya. You can do it. Bam. Dang it. Alright, and there we go. Some more Mothman. Look at that swirl.
Ooh.
That came out really nice.
It's kind of creepy and cool at the same time. Haha. Okay, gonna let Raven do her thing.
Alright, and these are the finished Mothman soaps, which, now that I can see them straightforward, slightly more unsettling than previously thought. I mean, what? They look cool. I'm more than happy, I think, with these. This is exactly the kind of feel I was going for with this series. Very excited! Alright, so these will be part of our Cryptmas release, which will be on Saturday, December 26th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on catandravendesigns.com. Per usual. It's not a Friday this time around, but that's because of the holidays, and who wants to be trying to rush to get something on the 25th? So, yeah, it's going to be on the Saturday, the 26th. And you can catch us on a variety of different social media places, all linked down in the description below. Whoa, camera. Whoa. Whoa. Are you okay, camera? I can't focus on the Mothman.
Yeah, the camera doesn't like this one.
The camera doesn't like the Mothman. Ooh, spoopy. Camera can't focus on the Mothman. So as per usual, Soap Fam, this is your daily reminder for hydration break. Make sure that you go and hydrate, drink some water. No, energy drinks don't count. Cat. That is not water. Plain
Make
water.
me.
Or water with some fruit or maybe like a little bit of flavor mixed in there, but like actual water.
Make me.
Look, if coffee doesn't count, neither does energy drinks, okay?
And still I say, make me.
It's not my job to make you. All right, so we will catch you for the next video. We have one left in the Crypto series, and then that'll be it for this round. And with that, we will catch you next time. Have a good day, everybody.